Hey everybody, this is a quick video I'm doing to talk about this wonderful software product we have called MetaBalance. First, I want to show you this. Look at these nails. See how long they are? These are my nails. I have never in my life had my natural nails grow out this long. They usually split on the corners and break or whatever, but look at how long my nails are and see how healthy the nail beds are. No ridges, no nothing, just healthy nails. And I want to point out this little dent in that one, my little nail there, and there's one here. That's the outgrowth from a few weeks ago when my nails were splitting lengthwise and they would break off and it was really a mess. But now you see how long and strong they are. I'm getting ready to cut them because, as you can see, I can't put my fingers together like this, and there's some things that I do when I'm trying to balance stuff where I need to make an O, and I can't. But I just wanted to share this with you guys before I cut them down and let you, especially you ladies, know. Do your nails grow this long? Well, let me tell you. It all started, this is about 2 months growth, I guess, because what really happened was I had a problem, or still have a problem, with a tooth in the upper jaw. It needs to come out, but the dental surgery that's going to be required to remove it is something I can't afford right now. So I started using MetaBalance to treat the tooth and the infection, because I noticed, and if you can notice, my mouth is a little crooked here. I was starting to suffer bone loss in this jaw, and so I was really concerned that a fracture or something could happen. Anyways, that's a long story, but to try to counter that, I started taking calcium. Now, I have been taking calcium for years, and I was up to the maximum amount of 4 tablets per dosage every day. But it still wasn't really helping with bone loss, because my doctor told me a while back that I was starting, as I'm getting older, I was starting to have bone loss. But anyway, and my nails started getting brittle, which let me know that something was really going on. And so a couple of months ago, I decided to try something that Grandmaster David had suggested. And he said, we can also take nutrients and vitamins by putting the name of the product or the ingredient list on the product in MetaBalance, taking a picture of it, loading it into MetaBalance, and letting it send us the soundwave equivalent. So when my tooth was getting so bad and I needed to go to the dentist, and then I noticed that my mouth was starting to droop on this side, and it's like, oh, that's not good. So I decided, what the hell, I'll try it. So I put in the name of the calcium that I had been taking. Didn't tell it how much, just the name of it. And my mega vitamin that I take for women over 50. And I also added the lion's, but it's a mushroom that you use for your minds. Those are the 3 things that I have been taking, and I hadn't taken them for a while. So lion's mane, I think it's called. But anyway, I put the name of the bottle, the product, into MetaBalance and started it off. And I was running, I think it was about 4 or 5 panels per day to try to, and I was instructing it to not only to heal the tooth and the problem with my jaw, I was asking it to strengthen it and realign my jaw. And I know it sounds like, ugh. Anyway, bottom line is, it worked. You can see the proof. And I wasn't even working on my nails, but I noticed the other day, I was like, my nails have grown this long. There are no splits. There's no weakness. There's such strength and flexibility too, because I kind of banged them a couple of times, and instead of breaking, they just handled it. And so now I need to cut them back because they are so long, and I'm so proud. Not only that, but my tooth is fine now. My jaw is realigning. I had not been able, my bite wasn't in alignment, so I was having problems with the bites. I can do that again. I don't want to say, I'm not going to call it a miracle, but it's the closest thing to it, because my body is getting the sound wave technology support that it needs. The vitamins and things that I've been sending it, it's only been about 2 months. apparently they're giving me a more pure, heavier dose because I was taking a maximum of the amount of the calcium that I was able to take with this product. It had been for years, and I was still not getting the same kind of result. My nails were not as strong, my bones were not as strong, and my tooth, like I said, this jaw was really giving me problems. This has been acting up for over a year. It's the first time that I am not having problems with it. My alignment seems to be fixing itself, but more than anything, the nails are the evidence that my body's getting the calcium it needs. And I'm not taking a calcium, I'm letting MetaBalance send it to me. So I just wanted to tell you how happy I am with this result, because not having to worry about brittle nails and bones, and my nails and the nail beds being healthy. Especially, I just celebrated my 74th birthday, and for somebody my age, brittle bones is a real big problem. So I just want to tell everybody, you got to try it. What do you got to lose? Anyway, I'm happy to be able to say MetaBalance is really helping me. And I got other stories that I'm going to tell, but this one, I got the physical evidence that this has been an amazing experience. 2 months. 2 months. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.